Yes, my people, welcome back to Word for Word podcast. Today I'm joined by two very special guests, Ben and Leo.
Yes, boy. Cheers for having me.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's a pleasure. Alright, boys, first question for you. Obviously, our home nation, England, how well are we going to do this Euros, 2024 Euros? What are we saying?
I reckon we'll do pretty good, to be fair, because we've got Kane, we've got Rashford, and we've got Saka. Really good, experienced, free.
Yeah, to be fair, their chemistry is looking alright recently. Like they've been experienced through these sort of games as well.
100%. World Cups, Euros,
England team, whatever. It's looking.
I mean, I also feel like obviously last Euros we had, what was it, 2021?
It was
2020.
It was 2020, but
Euros 2020.
It was 2021.
Obviously, we came second. I still think to this day we were robbed of the shirt pull on Saka.
Yeah, 100%.
That should have been a red, and obviously, as you know, red card does change the whole 90 minutes of the game. But I'm thinking all of our players, well, not all of our players, that's a stretch. Our main players, obviously, you've got Jude Bellingham from Madrid in an amazing spot right now. Harry Kane. And then obviously we've got Kobbie Mainoo, youngster, playing like he's 25.
Palmer as well.
Who's that, sorry?
Honourable men. What? You must be crazy.
No, yeah. I mean, if it comes to penalties, then at least we have Cole Palmer on him.
Yeah, well...
He's alright.
He's not just alright. No, people look at Mainoo. He'll make a tackle and they're like, oh, there's so much potential.
Because this is the thing, though. You have players doing stuff that Cole Palmer can do. Not a lot of players are making an impact like Kobbie Mainoo.
In my opinion, Cole Palmer's just average. Like he has got text, but he is average.
He's a good baller.
How?
Don't get me wrong.
How are you saying that?
Take away his penalties. What's different from him?
Yeah, but he's
really.
He's literally got player of the season,
Chelsea
pretty much.
Yeah,
he's carried Chelsea throughout this
difficult.
horrible season.
Yeah, to 10th.
Yeah, but it's a one-man team right now.
It is.
But yeah.
Alright, boys, what's your opinions on VAR at the moment?
To be completely honest, I don't believe it's completely accurate with all of the potential goals it's stopped as well, and I can't see how it's been offside and whatnot. I can't see it.
No, I do hear what you're saying. But I mean, obviously, the United Coventry FA Cup semi-final, Coventry scored a last-minute winner. VAR ruled it offside. Was it offside? For me, I thought it was. I think it was a close call, but obviously that could be a bit biased. But Coventry obviously don't have VAR in the Championship.
Nah.
So it's a different game. Obviously, their fan base would have been happy with it and probably against VAR now.
I just don't. I don't believe. I see how it helps.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I then do believe that it's a computer, right? So it's still going to make
wrong decisions.
It's still going to make wrong decisions as well. 100. And it's also, I believe that you should just go along with what the ref's saying and whatnot.
Ref and linesman.
Yeah.
Like it used to be.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, there's the argument of that there's corrupt refs and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there has been in the past.
Alright, boys, obviously the season's coming to an end. So let's rank our top 10.
Ooh.
Starting from 10th. Okay, so we'll go 10th Wolves. We'll go 10th Wolves.
Yeah.
9th Chelsea.
Yeah.
8th West Ham.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, because the teams above them are big teams.
Yeah, West Ham.
7th
Newcastle.
6th, I think Tottenham.
I think Tottenham.
I think
5th United.
Yeah. Then
4th.
It's gonna stay the same. Villa.
It'll be 4th
Villa's
Villa.
not moving up.
Yeah, Liverpool and then Arsenal
Then
and
City.
then City. Standard.
City, yeah.
Kills me to say it, but City will win.
Yeah.
Alright. Obviously, there's been loads of great goals this season. So, what would be your favourite, or just in preference, the best goal this season? Leo, what are you saying?
I reckon Man U versus Everton. Garnacho's goal. I think that was pretty good.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
Consider, he's 20?
Yeah.
19?
Nah, potential on that guy is incredible, man.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to go for another biased point of view, but Kobe Mainoo.
Yeah.
His goal against Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
You actually are like a Mainoo stan.
Because the thing is, bro, the guy's 18, playing like he's in his prime. Every game he's in, like win or lose, Man United win or lose, he stands out.
I suppose.
Even in England games, he stands out. He's such an impactful player.
I feel like people just think because he's 18, though, that's the only reason they think he's a good player. And don't get me wrong.
Well, imagine him in a few years then.
Yeah, but we've seen players crumble before.
We have.
So
We'll just have to let time tell.
They can be inconsistent, but I think Mainoo has got potential. However,
Unlike Palmer. All right, Ben. So, best goal for you this season
I would have to say Gallagher's goal
against Palace, was it?
Yeah, against Palace. No,
was a good goal.
Don't get me wrong. Palmer's scored
Terrible.
loads of amazing goals. Thank you. Right. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, just fell over. I think Palmer's done excellent this season. However, his goals are pretty standard.
Standard player, standard goals.
Really. Yeah.
Alright, 2024 Ballon d'Or. Whose name you got on it, boys?
I think Palmer.
No.
Palmer, like,
he's never
mate,
getting a Ballon d'Or, G. He's never
no,
going to
no,
get a Ballon
you
d'Or.
can't hear me.
Do you know what Ballon d'Or is?
Yeah, well.
Shut the oi, mate. Alright, right, listen.
Mate, Palmer,
ninth place, G.
Palmer ain't getting a Ballon
You've
d'Or.
got to listen to me on this, right? You've got to hear me out.
Go on then, go on. Get off the mics, G. What?
You don't need
Right.
to.
Palmer, Haaland, Bellingham.
Okay, so what you're telling me is you're comparing Bellingham to
To
Cole Palmer.
Haaland.
Obviously.
You're saying Cole Palmer and
Obviously,
Bellingham are on
yeah.
a similar level.
No,
Have you seen
no,
how he's
you
been
know,
playing
no,
through this
no,
season?
no,
I'm not having
Off
this.
your
That's not
rocker,
even
G.
like,
You're
that's
off
not
your
even,
you're
that's
off
not
your
even
rocker.
bad knowledge of football. That's atrocious knowledge of football.
You're off your rocker, man.
That's not even supporting a club. That's delusional, bro.
Yeah. You're off your rocker, mate.
He's just king.
Alright. Generally, I think Jude Bellingham will win it. He's the favourite. But obviously you've got to put in fact Haaland, Mbappe, names like Vinny Jr. Yeah, I mean...
Not Cole Palmer.
Oh no.
Never.
I don't think Cole Palmer will ever win it.
I think Palmer's more likely to win a Ballon d'Or than Mainoo.
No.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you
No.
mean? Bro,
No.
you're all so biased.
We're not biased.
You're all so biased.
Cole Palmer ain't that good, mate. He's alright.
Do you know what it is? I'll say it for you. It's Cole Palmer.
He's
an
I'm
average
just
player
sorry.
in a dead team.
You know
Yeah.
what? However much I hate...
What? No.
I hate Kane so much. I think he's got an alright chance of winning it.
Yeah, that is true. That
Kane
is so
might.
Yeah,
true.
because his form this season as well.
He's been, I can't lie, since he's been at Bayern, he's been...
Yeah.
That is a shout.
He's been on point.
I think that's
I'd say Kane over Haaland to win it.
Tottenham fans.
Yeah, I reckon.
But I feel like everybody sort of came to acceptance with that it was sort of, he was deading the club out.
Long time coming.
He pulled it back.
Yeah.
Because you can see how this season as well, how much Tottenham have been performing and whatnot.
Yeah. But I mean, they're still performing.
But they're doing a lot better than they were doing in 23 and 22.
Yeah.
Would you not agree?
Who?
Tottenham. Since Kane left.
Wait, what?
No.
Gee, I think you've got it
You're
twisted.
off your head. You're actually off your head.
Alright. Obviously, the two main people of the sport, Messi, Ronaldo. Who's you got as a better player? Leo?
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
It has to be. I mean, people say Messi, and obviously But the point is, I always argue this point. You've got to put into consideration. Messi played in La Liga, then he played in. He's obviously in the American League now.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's won trophies in the Premier League,
Yeah.
Serie A,
Yeah.
La Liga.
Yeah.
Like 3 of the hardest leagues. When Messi's been in
I
French
think-
league
I think
and American.
Messi's just. I think he's got more skill on him, like tech wise.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's done like
But
as much as
if
Ronaldo. Do you not think that Messi hasn't
No,
had?
Ronaldo's head's wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that Messi's had as many opportunities though. Do you not think?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. What happened if, let's say, you put Messi in the Premier League? Do you reckon he still performs up to his name, like
Nah.
Ronaldo does?
Nah.
All right, boys. World's best player to touch the sport.
Who are you saying? Yeah.
Personally, it's difficult, but
It's a hard question.
I'm sticking to probably Maradona or R9.
Maradona. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying R9 or Pele has to.
I'm stuck between 2. I'm stuck between Ronaldo,
Which one?
Cristiano, CR7,
Nah.
because if generally
No, he's
good,
changed the
but-
sport. Don't get me wrong. He's changed the sport completely.
it's hard to compare a player in this
old
generation
yeah.
because it's a different game completely. So I'd say if we're going off of then, which is probably more realistic because obviously no VAR and everything like we've talked about, I'd say it's got to be Maradona or R9. I mean, R9 was a striker that was so reliable.
Yeah,
I
he was.
feel like he was that player you could put in
100%.
any team and he would still perform.
Exactly.
Best player in Premier League history.
Wayne Rooney, 100%. Huh?
Thierry Henry.
Jaden says on Ray.
Just the whole of it.
The whole of
history.
Premier League history.
It's difficult.
As a player, I'm going to put this statement out. Maybe not stats wise with goals and everything, but as a player and with passion, Roy Keane. As a captain, I think he's the best captain to ever touch the sport.
Yeah, captain.
Best captain, but best by stats, it's Rooney.
I think Prime Hazard was a shout.
Oh,
Is
it
a
was
shout.
mental.
He was.
Yeah, he was a rocket,
amazing,
mate.
But honestly,
And obviously, you do have to say Henri was nuts.
exactly. No, 100%. But it's so hard to choose because there's
is.
so many.
So calm on the
There's so
ball
many
as well.
players. in
Yeah.
the league.
So calm.
He had so much composure, it was mental. The thing that made Henri so different was because he was so fast and so much composure at the same
Yeah.
time. If
That
those
one-
things
He's delicate
well,
with it as
Listen,
well.
one-on-one situations, he was amazing. Tucking it away every time.
what about the new generation of players in the Premier League? Do you think Haaland will ever be up there with these big names, or do you reckon?
Oh nah. I don't think you can compare the new gen.
I don't think the new gen will ever be.
Nah, because I've talked about this before. They don't have the same skill. Like
They
they don't play around with the ball.
Yeah.
New gen players, they don't take risks as
They
much.
play for VAR.
Exactly.
They play for diving.
Exactly.
They play for getting the pen, getting the free kick. It's such a different game because it's so more tactical. You know, in all these academies coming up, the coaches teach you how to dive properly.
Exactly. And yeah.
But yeah, that's a wrap. Thank you, boys, for coming on, Sean.
Big
Cheers
up-
for having me.
Big up the Invincibles.